Hi to Cancer and welcome to your love and romance reading for the month of November. So general readings are out on my channel now, so please do check those out if you're interested in that. So this will be looking at somebody you're either in a relationship with, somebody you want to be in a relationship with, or somebody that you're potentially in separation. And we're going to start off by pulling an energy oracle card just to get a feel of your overriding energy in this. Then we'll look at your energy, their energy, how you're both viewing the relationship, the strengths and the weaknesses of the relationship, and just get some guidance from the cards. So Cancer's relationship, love and romance in November. Cancer's relationship, love and romance in the month of November. And we have the sun is coming out. So that's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. So it could be that you're coming into a period of great sunshine with somebody in your life. Someone's bringing a lot of joy to a relationship, or it could just be that someone's lighting up something in you. So something's, or someone, it feels almost like someone's actually awakening something in you, and there's like a rebirth of hope happening within you. So it could be that you're about to start a new relationship, or that there's a spark happening within an old relationship. But there's definitely a very, very positive, and it feels more like this is the number one as well. It feels more like you're awakening to something. So it could be that someone is waking up the sunshine in you, literally. So we'll look at your person, its energy and your energy. Just looking at where you're at the moment. So Cancer's energy. And we'll have your energy on this side, your person's energy on this side, but they are interchangeable, so if you feel more aligned, then flip as it resonates. Cancer's energy in November. Cancer's energy in November regarding this relationship. Cancer's energy. So your overriding energy is the Ace of Wands, which is really, really beautiful. So very full of passion and fire. This is very much this sun as well. So it could be that you're dealing with a Leo, or it just could be that someone's setting the fire alight in your belly. Cancer's person's energy. Cancer's person's energy in November. Cancer's person's energy in November. Cancer's person's energy in November. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse here. So this does feel very much like, for most of you, this is a new beginning. So as I say, it could still be a new beginning within a relationship. Both of these are very much, this is very much about a cycle ending. So it could be that they're coming out of quite a painful situation just now. It might not be an actual relationship they're coming out of, but something in their life which has caused them a lot of pain, but they're walking away from the pain. So they're in a place of wanting to start new things, and you're in this Ace of Wands, as I say, this really, really beautiful, exciting, full of passion, wanting new passionate starts. And with this being the sun here, it very much feels that you're both in a really positive place for new beginnings. So that's a really good start to the reading here. So we're just going to look now at how Cancer views the relationship. How is Cancer viewing the relationship? So you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. How does Cancer view their person? How is Cancer viewing their person? So you have the Two of Pentacles. Where does Cancer see the relationship going? Where does Cancer see the relationship going? Where does Cancer see the relationship going? And we have the Magician in reverse. My Etsy store's opening soon. If you want to know more about that with my painted crystals and zodiac signs, do check out the description box below. So, with this Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel that either you or your person have been very deeply hurt in the past, and and that it's been to do with dishonesty in relationships. Some kind of pain has happened which has caused you to both be a little bit cautious moving into new relationships, having problems to trust a little bit. And there's something about this person who you're feeling like you can really put your trust into them. There's something about them which is quite alluring, and there's a vulnerability to them which is making you feel that yes, this could be someone that you'd really like to put energy into a relationship with, because there's just something about them that you trust. But how you're viewing them is the Two of Pentacles here. So there's an aspect of them that you can see whatever pain they're coming away from and the cycle is ending. It feels as if you can see that they're still almost trying to come back into the world. So it feels like you're maybe watching someone who has been deeply hurt or has told you that they've been deeply hurt, and you're watching them taking the first steps towards coming back into the world of love as such. But you're seeing that they're having to keep their balance, and you're aware that they've got past hurts which they still are potentially working through. But it does feel as if that's not really putting you off. You're quite happy about being there, but you're aware of the fact there's something which is slightly fragile about them, and that they're in the early stages of rebuilding their stability. And where you see the relationship going is the Magician in reverse. So I think this person is unexpected for you in some way. They're not what you'd normally go for. I'm feeling that there's something about them that is just sparking something in you, and it feels as if it's almost taking you a little bit by surprise, and this is why it feels quite full of fire, because you haven't felt passionate about someone who's quite so fragile or is feeling quite so unstable, and there's a slightly unknown aspect to it. It's like they're just not your normal character. They're not the normal person you would go to. And that in itself is quite exciting. It feels very exciting for you that you're almost in uncharted waters. So there's a lot of interest here from you, a lot of interest. So we'll look at your person. And remember, this could be flipped. This could be you who's coming from a painful ending. So how does Cancer's person view the relationship as it is right now? So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. How does Cancer's person view Cancer? How does Cancer's person view Cancer? So we have the Four of Cups. And where does Cancer's person see the relationship going? Where do they feel the relationship is heading? Where does Cancer's person think the relationship is heading? Where does Cancer's person see the relationship going? And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse here. So they're ending a cycle somewhere, but with this Eight of Wands being in reverse here, they're not wanting anything to happen fast. There is this distrust in them that love can work out for them. There's a little bit of fear here, and they're wanting it feels as if for them, it might not actually be moving particularly fast, but something about the passion behind it and the speed of it is making them feel a little anxious, a little like they're wanting to pull back a little bit. It's a little bit overwhelming for them. I'm getting this feeling that it's kind of rushing towards them in a way that they're not quite ready for. So it doesn't mean they're not interested. They're still in this slight ending feeling. They're still trying to get their balance back as such. And how they're viewing you is this Four of Cups. And in this pack, it's a really, really beautiful image. And it's very much, they see you as offering this cup down here. But you can see that they're looking over here. There's a feeling that they're still needing a little bit of time. So if you are coming towards somebody quite quickly, they do need a little bit of space, a little bit of time to just contemplate and feel a little bit more stable in themselves before they're able to move into a new relationship. There is a feeling that they still have some self-healing to do. I'm getting from this reading that they're still needing to sort out some pain, but they are aware of the fact that you're offering love, and it's not that they're completely disinterested. They're just not quite ready for it, and they're not sure if they will be ready for it. They're not sure. They've got some things that they're not sure about. So while you are full of passion for this person, they're just not quite in the space of being able to receive love at the moment, not from another person. And where they see it coming, see the relationship going, they've got the Ace of Cups in reverse at the moment. They have lost their trust in love, and they're not quite ready for a new start with someone here at the moment. They're not wanting to. I think they're wanting to spend time alone, actually. They're aware of the fact that they've got some work to do. They've got some things to do. Their focus isn't actually on love, which is causing some problems here, because obviously you're feeling very, very passionate about somebody, but they just need some time at the moment. So it might be this relationship goes somewhere. It might be that actually this is just really not the right time for them, because they are aware of the fact that there's this love here, but it's just a bit overwhelming for them here. So we'll get some guidance from the cards on the strength of this relationship, the weakness of this relationship, and then just get some guidance from the universe for you. So the strength of this relationship, what qualities about this partnership make it strong? What qualities about this partnership make it strong? And we have the Five of Cups. What qualities bring the weakness to this table? We have the Moon. And guidance from the universe. Guidance from the universe. We have the Magician, so you now have two Magicians here. And where this is going, and we've got the Queen of Wands for where this relationship is going. Take one clarifier for the Five of Cups here for the strength. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. And you have the Ten of Pentacles here as well. So the strength of the relationship is the Five of Cups. Now the Five is very much a turning point, and although the Five of Cups is often about disappointment, and you can see how they're focused on these spilled cups, where you've got these two cups that they're not really focusing on, it's quite a desolate and sad card as such. But this is in your strength position, and I feel what this is actually, the strength of this is that here they are, they're not able to receive this cup or even really see this cup here. I feel the strength of this relationship is actually coming from you, that you are going to be able to help them turn around and start to see these cups again, because they are focused on something which has really hurt them in the past and made them very, very sad. And it's not necessarily a love relationship which has hurt them. It could be that they've had a major upset in their life and it's pulled them into quite a dark place. But the strength of it is, with the Ten of Pentacles here, is that you are going to be able to help them see joy again. So even if you don't have a love relationship with them, I feel that the passion that you're bringing towards them is going to help them pull themselves out of this dark space, because they do feel like they're in this recovering period from something. But the strength of it is, I think there'll be a lot of patience and a lot of kindness in this relationship. Even if it turns into just a very, very strong friendship, it will be one based on a lot of love and gentleness. So this person you're focused on, it feels like they're an important part of your life, or important part of your near future in some way. And the weakness it has is the Moon. The Moon can be to do with lots of different energies. It's often to do with the unseen, the unknown, and I feel that the Moon for them is, because you've got the Sun here now and you've got the Moon above it, I feel this is to do with the darkness, the subconscious aspects that they're trapped in. It's to do with the unknown. But with this being a weakness, I feel that because you've got it with the sun, you've got the sun and the moon, it feels like there's a beautiful balance within this relationship. There's a complete feeling of kindness coming from the cards. I think you're going to help draw them out of a dark place. And remember, it could be the other way around. You could be the person who's just not open to love, or feeling that you want to withdraw, something's hurt you. And if that is the case, if you've sort of got someone coming towards you with a lot of passion, I think it's going to be a very, very healing relationship, is what I'm getting very much from it. And the guidance from the cards you've got here is the Magician. So you've got the Magician in reverse here, of how your energy is viewing where the relationship is going, as it being slightly unknown or maybe not exactly what you want as such. And the universe is actually saying, do you know what? You've called in exactly what you need. There is something about this relationship which is meant to be, not necessarily meant to forever, but it's in a really important stage in your life for some reason, or a very important stage in their life. There's some kind of soul contract I'm getting here, that you are meant to be together at this time to help heal something, to relight a certain part of each other. And you're being guided that this is exactly as it should be. This is whatever's happening in this. If you're feeling any sadness that they're not responding to you, or don't seem as interested as you'd like them to be, it's really nudging you to say, no, this is perfect. This is a real turning point. With the 5 here being the strength, this is a turning point. This love interest is a very important part of your life or their life. It's going to have a lot of effect, positive effect on each other. You're going to bring a lot of kindness into each other's lives. And the outcome we've got here is beautiful. We've got the Queen of Wands here. So we're starting with fire and we're ending with fire. So it could be that you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I think it's more just to do with the fact that you are going to light each other in some way, and you're going to be each other's shining light and help each other feel really emotionally stable. I'm not necessarily getting it that it's going to be to do with romance, so for some reason. It just feels like you're going to guide each other towards feeling happier. But your outcome is very, very positive. It's this real feeling of feeling emotionally stable, feeling really able and content. And yeah, it's just this lighting a fire inside of you. So I think in November, this is going to be a very, very healing relationship. But that's what I have for you. If you have found that useful, please do subscribe. It's completely free, and hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when more videos come out. And do check out my channel for more videos. And if you're interested in the Etsy store, that information's in the description box below, as is information on personal readings if you're interested in that as well. I hope you have a great month.